Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Well, I am back. Thank you so much guys for being patient while I take a couple days to catch up on private readings and just to take a quick break. I hope everyone has been doing well. And don't worry, Madam Royal Tarot, Paula over at that channel will be back on Monday. So I know we've all missed her readings, and don't worry, she'll be back. All right, so, oh my goodness, so much has happened in the past few days. Two things I want to point out. One is, in case you don't watch a Black Belt Barrister, my goodness, he had a wonderful video, and I'll put a link to it up here for you. He had a good video about this court case that, of course, Harry has going on right now. Hugh Grant is also a plaintiff in that case, and I think it's the Mail on Sunday, they offered all of the plaintiffs a settlement. And Hugh Grant apparently is going to take the settlement. And the reason he's going to take it is there is a law in the UK that if you are offered a settlement and it's offered for more than 21 days, and if you are offered that settlement and you don't take it, you proceed with your case in court. Even if you win, the amount that you win is less than, even by a penny, the amount that was offered to you, you are now responsible for the court costs of both sides, which in this case, according to Black Belt Barrister, is in the range of 10 million pounds. That's a lot of pounds. Okay, in U.S. terms, that's probably about, I'm going to say $12 to $13 million, something like that. It might be more than that. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So, my goodness. So it may affect Harry's case. He may be forced to settle unless he thinks he's just going to win more if he takes the case to court. And the reasoning behind it is that you were offered this settlement. You ended up winning less than the offer. So your pursuance of the case in court was just a waste of time. And your punishment for that, even if you win the case, is that now you have to pay the court costs of both sides. Very interesting development. So we'll see what happens with that. The other thing that, of course, I wanted to talk about is Meghan Markle's jam business. My goodness, what's her jam? So apparently she sent 50 jars of strawberry jam, which she says is from fruit in the Montecito garden. And she sent it to influencers and friends of hers. I was watching one of the shows today. I think it was Palace Confidential, and someone said she has 50 friends. So I'm just repeating it. I'm not saying it. That's what was said on there. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, so apparently the jam is actually not offered for sale on the website. She just sent these jars to friends of hers or influencers that she knew. And what happened? Immediately within a day or two, the Highgrove website where King Charles, that is his home, and he has been for years into organic fruit, organic gardens. Their strawberry jam sold out. So if you're trying to get strawberry jam from Highgrove, you're going to have to wait until they make more because they have sold out of their strawberry jam. How very interesting. So that brings me to this video. Let's get into this and find out a little bit about what's going on with this strawberry jam. All right, today I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. A really, really nice tarot deck. I always get such good readings from this deck. No matter what I ask it about, it just gives me very, very good readings. So thank you, tarot deck, and thank you, universe. All right, so here we go, and ready. Shuffle alert, shuffle alert. Woo, 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 woo. If you don't like my shuffling, please feel free to skip ahead. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I want you to enjoy the video. And if my shuffling makes you cringe, please skip ahead. All right, here we go. So here are my questions. Did the people who got the jam from Meghan Markle, did they like it? All 50 people, all 50. Woo! This deck is all ready to talk. My goodness. All right. 6 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There's Meghan. My goodness. All right. So the jam that people received, did they like the jam? This one? The 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. A little bit too early to read the cards that are popping out, even though they're popping out so quickly. All right, so did the people who got the jam, did they like it? And did the fruit come from a garden in Montecito, California? The 10 of Cups. Okay, it's a happy home. Okay, so did the fruit actually come from a garden in Montecito for all 50 of those jars? Did Meghan Markle make this jam herself? Is she skilled at making jam? I'm going to tell you, I've made jam before. This is not a quick process, okay? This is a very tedious, long, all-day task. So, Magician in reversal is trying to manifest something that's not true, okay? Did Meghan Markle make the jam herself? And what was the reaction from Meghan Markle when the jam sold out at Highgrove? How did Meghan Markle feel about that? What was her reaction when she heard that the jam, strawberry jam at Highgrove, had sold out? I want to see that card so badly. Oh my goodness. Oh, the tower. I'm sorry. The tower. Okay. All right. Reading's over. No, I'm kidding. All right. My next question. What was King Charles's reaction when the strawberry jam at Highgrove suddenly sold out? What was his reaction? Oh, 6 of Cups. It popped out twice now. That's a childhood, your past. Okay. And what is Meghan Markle going to promote next? What's she going to promote next? What's she going to send to people? What's she going to promote next? All right. And then finally, will the website, I remember the name of it. Oh, yeah, the American Riviera Orchard. God. Is the website going to be taken down in the next month? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So is that website going to be taken down in the next month? All right. Those are my questions. Eight of Pentacles, the hard work. Okay, so one more shuffle here. Whoops. All right, that's good right there. Let's go ahead and cut. Oh, I bounced up. All right, so I had 7 questions. Let's put out 7 cards. Hope everybody is well today. It's a beautiful day here on the East Coast of the U.S. Spring has sprung, definitely. All right, so our underlying energy is the Knight of Wands. All right, 5 of Cups, and Justice in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay. Knight of Wands. Here, I'll tell you what. Hang on just one second. All right, sorry, I had to take care of something really quick. All right, so Knight of Wands. This is about acting first and thinking later. This is about just rushing into the situation. You've got tons of enthusiasm, but you haven't thought it through. It's just forging ahead with speed, and you don't know what's coming up next, but you've just rushed out for it. And then the 5 of Cups is about regret and disappointment. And Justice in reverse. In this particular deck, this is about karma's a bitch. Yeah. Oh goodness. As Shantae says, oh, I may have to edit that out. My goodness. All right. So you may think that events or situations in your life are unfair, and you're trying to blame anyone but yourself. So this is about you really don't have any more chances. You've gone for it, and it's not worked out how you wanted, but it really is your just desserts. Your past actions are now catching up with you. What an interesting underlying energy for this reading. All right, so first question, did the people who got the jam like it? Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so upright, this is about, it can be about being cut out, and it also is about financial ruin and poverty. And in reverse, it's about you're being cut out and there's no chance of return. So you're being cut out of the situation, and there's no chance of recovery. The same with your financial prospects. This is a losing venture. Did they like it? No, they really didn't. They didn't. For one, they were even surprised they got it in the first place. And then the second is, I just don't like it. Some people may have thrown it in the trash. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so this was something that was just out of the blue. It was just out there. They suddenly got this jam. And when they tried it, they were very disappointed with it. And they felt like this is just something that she put out there. And a lot of the people who got it just don't even like her. Wow. They're like, why did I even get this? Some people threw it in the trash. That's what this card is. It's just not even worth the effort. Wow. Because it's a losing venture. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Did the fruit come from a garden in Montecito? The Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. This is about cutting corners. So this is Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about like you're trying to cut corners because you feel like you're going to lose it all. Like frugal, you're trying to be so frugal with your spending, and you're so tightly clutching to your existing capital, you don't have any room for error. Did the fruit come from the garden at Montecito? Absolutely not. They didn't have time. They're letting money control the decision. And this is prioritizing self-interest above everything else. Oh, wow. No, the fruit didn't come from Montecito at all. I don't even think it had absolutely nothing to do with Montecito. Because this was something that was done very quickly, and it's now a bitter disappointment. And the feeling is it's not fair. It's just so not fair. But the past is catching up with her because nobody has any faith in this. And the fruit did not come from Montecito. It absolutely did not come from a garden. It did not come from the garden in Montecito. Okay, how very interesting. Of course, we all kind of knew that anyway. All right, did Meghan Markle make that jam herself? The Four of Swords. We have some fours here. Wow. Okay, so the Four of Swords upright is about recuperating. This is about you're down for the count. You're just trying to recuperate from a very serious blow. So did she make the jam herself? She absolutely did not. She didn't have the energy for it. And she doesn't know how. This was such a quick decision to send this jam out. Again, it's just a disappointment. And there's a feeling that it's just not fair. And she did not have the energy or the drive to make that fruit herself. She absolutely didn't make it herself. Absolutely not. All right, so what was the reaction by Meghan Markle when the Highgrove jam sold out? Oh, the Hierophant in reverse. She thought, I hate the crown. I hate them so much. They're so mean. They're so awful. They did this deliberately. They're trying to sabotage me. So the Hierophant upright is completely about the crown. And in reverse, it's about sometimes about the crown being angry, or can be anger directed at the crown, which is what we have here. Because again, this came out, so this was such a quick thing that happened. All of a sudden, it just sold out. And she was so disappointed and angry about it, and just so bitter and disappointed. And she felt like it's just not fair. It's not fair. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve the benefit of what I've done. Wow. Her reaction was, I hate the crown. That was her reaction. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. What was King Charles, what was his reaction when he found out that the strawberry jam at Highgrove suddenly sold out? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Camilla was so happy. He was happy and she was happy. She was so happy. What did he think of? He just thought, for some reason, he was so happy for Camilla. She must have something to do with growing the fruit there. Maybe she helps with the business there, but he just thought he was so happy for her. And it's over the Four of Pentacles, which is about holding on to your money. He was happy for her because it's helping the charities at Highgrove. Maybe they weren't having as great of a success in selling some things, and suddenly it sold out, and it was such a benefit for the charities. And he was happy for her, and she was happy too. So the two of them they were actually very emotional about this as well. It was a very satisfying thing because they knew all the proceeds for all the everything that's sold at High Grove that come from the gardens and all the things produced there goes to charity. And it was so surprising because it happened so quickly. And I'm not sure what the disappointment and the regret is on their side. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's representing there, except that she, of course, Meghan was disappointed about it. But the king, I wonder what the regret and disappointment is here. And the feeling that something was not fair. I'm not sure how that has to link in with the king. I'm going to think about that one as we continue here. But he was happy, she was happy because the charities are the ones who benefited from this, and they didn't have to do anything. Oh, you know what? I think I see what this is. This right here is they feel like they're regretting that it didn't just happen on its own. Oh my goodness. And that they kind of feel badly that it was at her expense. I don't know why they would feel badly about that. They didn't do anything for this, so they feel like, well, I guess it's kind of not fair, but we're glad that our charities are benefiting from this. But they were actually very emotional about it. All right. And what is Meghan Markle going to promote next? Truth? Oh my God. Are you kidding? What is Meghan Markle going to promote next? She's going to promote just how truthful she is. The importance of being truthful. This can also represent surgery, but I don't think that's what it is. And the Four of Swords, it's her, the Four of Swords. She's very down and out right now. She's just at rock bottom. And she's going to promote how important it is to be truthful about things. Oh my God. And it'll happen quickly. And she's going to say how regretful and disappointed she is that some truth did not come out. And it's not fair. It's just so not fair. She's going to promote truth. I wonder if that has to do with the people receiving the jam. She's going to say how much they loved it. It's so true that they got it and they loved it. In some way, she's going to promote the idea of being truthful. Good Lord. I'm not even going to say what I was thinking. Okay. Will the website American Riviera Orchid, is that going to be taken down in the next month? Oh, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, so this is the destruction of hopes and dreams. This is gaslighting. Upright, it's about hopes and dreams as well, your wishes and dreams. And in reverse, this is about the exposure of gaslighting. Yeah, the fact that the website absolutely does nothing. There are no products on it. It's just a shell of a website. I mean, anybody could have made a website like that. My goodness. So the exposure of that the website is just a shell, that's going to come out. It probably will be taken down in the next month. And she's going to blame it on the crown. I hate them. They ruined me. They're going to destroy my website. And it's going to happen fast, too. And she's going to be so upset and disappointed and very angry about it. And she's going to say again, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. Everything's not fair. My goodness. All right, let's do a wrap up here. All right. Did the people who got the jam from Meghan Markle, did they like it? They did not. Some of them threw it out. Five of Pentacles being cut out and no return. So my goodness. Okay. And did the fruit come from a garden in Montecito? It absolutely did not. It wasn't from there at all. There was some kind of cost-cutting measure that went into place. You can probably figure out what I'm getting at here. I'm not trying to accuse them of anything. This is allegedly entertainment purposes only, but it seems like it probably didn't start as fruit. We'll just say that. I mean, it did originally, but not for their purposes. So it may have been commandeered from somewhere else because there were some cost-cutting measures that went into place here. They didn't have the money to do that kind of stuff. So interesting. Allegedly, maybe just bought the jars, the jam somewhere else, and then just repackaged it. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. All right. And did Meghan Markle make the jam herself? She absolutely did not. She doesn't have the energy for it. No energy, no drive. She's down and out. She doesn't know how to know she didn't make it herself. Okay. And what was her reaction when the Highgrove jam sold out? She said, she thought to herself, I hate them. I hate them so much. They're so mean. I don't like them at all. They're so awful. They did that on purpose. No, she was not very happy at all. And what was King Charles's reaction? Interesting that this is the only positive cup that is in the whole reading, because this is gaslighting. Oh, my heavens. Okay, so what was King Charles's reaction? He was very happy. He was very emotional. Camilla was emotional as well. They were just very happy that the charities benefited. They're sorry that it was at her expense, although I don't know why they'd be sorry about that. But they felt that they were just very happy that their charities benefited, and they were very emotional about it. And then what will Meghan Markle promote next? She's going to promote the idea of truth, how important it is to be truthful. Wow, wow, wow. How true, to be truthful when you're down and people are kicking you, you're down for the count, when your energy is low and things aren't going well. Oh, just be truthful about things. Oh my goodness. All right. And then will the website be taken down in the next month? The American Riviera Orchard website that I'm talking about. And yeah, it will be, because it's going to be exposed as just gaslighting. There's nothing there. There's nothing to offer. There's nothing to sell. So you can't sell truth on a website. You can sell jam if you have it, but apparently it's just a shell of a website, and it'll probably be taken down. And she's going to blame the crown for it. Well, my goodness, there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. Just a lighthearted reading for the return. I'll have another one for you later today. I've decided I'm going to do one reading per day on the royal family, and I'll probably do another reading on a story of the past, or Legends of the Past series. Either I'll do something on that, or some crimes of the past involving royals, of that nature. Thanks to everyone who answered my question and gave me suggestions for readings and ideas. I'm going to do another one today. I'll surprise you with what it's going to be on, but I'll have that out for you later today. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Glad to be back, and I hope you guys are well and enjoying today with your loved ones. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye.